Hello, everyone.
It's great to be here today and talk about a topic that is near and dear to many of our hearts. Pier Morgan's recent controversy with the British public. As a fellow Brit, I have to say, I'm feeling the heat from all angles. The British public is fed up of his negative towards Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. They've grown tired of his obsession with her and her family, and it's clear that Pier Morgan's comments have hurt many people. However, the royal family is doing little to nothing to address his outrageous claims. But what about Pier Morgan? Is he not entitled to his opinion? Absolutely. However, his unfiltered views on a family that has dedicated their lives to serving the nation are simply not acceptable. He has a right to his beliefs, but he should not resort to unfounded accusations and insults. So, let's celebrate a win for Meghan. While the British public may not always agree with us, we should respect their decision to leave the royal family. They have a right to live their lives and be free from the constant scrutiny and negativity that Pier Morgan brings to the table. In conclusion, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture.
Rage, and that is
Thank
Harry
you.
and Meghan. No matter what you think of them, Morgan's obsession with this pair goes way beyond journalism and into the realm of something else, which I find much more fascinating and curious. Pretty much like broadcaster Dan Wootton, who has been extensively accused of some fairly heinous things and is currently under police investigation. Both Wootton and Morgan are utterly, unreasonably, stalkerishly obsessed with Harry and Meghan, and it is way beyond journalism. His hatred of Meghan Markle eventually led to him leaving Good Morning Britain in March 2021. He was criticising the Oprah Winfrey interview with Harry and Meghan, and the weatherman actually, it was actually a brilliant scene. The weatherman really essentially held into account where his co-host had failed to. Piers Morgan had used that huge platform to endlessly torture and stalk Meghan Markle. No doubt about it. It was just a point. You could not call this journalism any more than what Dan Wootton does is journalism. It is actually shocking what they've been allowed to get away with. And the weatherman, Alex Beresford, essentially called him out and just said, she wasn't interested in maintaining a friendship with you, and you've gone on and on about her forever. And Piers Morgan, because he's so thin-skinned, like all these people are, Jeremy Vine is exactly the same, but Piers Morgan was so thin-skinned that he could not take being questioned or criticised on set, and he actually walked off, and that was it. He left with immediate effect. They didn't really want him back. That was the truth. He was well past his sell-by date on there. He was just well too shouty and outrageous and shock jockey for first thing in the morning. Which brings us to a significant target of Morgan's rage, and that is Harry and Meghan. No matter what you think of them, Morgan's obsession with this pair goes way beyond journalism and into the realm of something else, which I find much more fascinating and